Well, John, first of all, thanks for taking the time out to talk with us today.
You got it. No problem. My pleasure.
If I understand right, you were busy on working on a video this morning.
Uh-huh.
Okay, can you tell us anything about that?
Oh, the video, the behind the nut video?
Well, I was told you were working on filming this morning, so I wasn't sure if there was something for the new album coming up or.
Oh, yeah. I'm doing a video. So I'm doing one the first of every, like March 1st, January 1st, the first of every month, I'm putting out a new song and a new video.
Okay.
And it is a challenge, but I think it's really important because it seems that people are just watching music nowadays. Everything is YouTube, and they just want to see everything, and which is great. So it's been, I've been working on videos like crazy, and it's a lot of work, but it's a lot of fun. It's rewarding. So far, it started January 1st with the first video, Black Rat Plague, and then the second video was Behind the Nut Love. And now the third one is a song called Making Monsters. And so it's a lot of fun.
Okay. And, since I was going to get to Behind the Nut in a little bit, but since you brought it up, we'll go ahead and just talk about that for a minute. I know that's one that was originally on the Sanity album.
That's right, yeah. And then what I was doing is I was playing it at sound check with the band, with the Creatures. And it just sounded so good. I was like, oh, we should do like a new version of this with the band, and it just sounds really, really, really good.
Okay. Now, playing Behind the Nut, is that something you had seen somebody do before, or did you just come up with that on your own one day?
Well, I've always been such a big fan of the pedal steel guitar, and always loved the sound of it. I always wanted to play it, but, of course I don't know how to play it, so I thought to myself, I'm going to try to learn this on my own, and, tuning the guitar to an open chord, and then doing it that way, and just bending these notes. It's a lot easier with a pedal steel because you push the pedal down, and the string goes right, to the note, so it's a lot easier that way.
Okay, and something I noticed, when I was watching the video for it, you've got an absolutely beautiful broadcaster you're playing. Is there a story behind that guitar?
Yes, it's I got that from Norm at Norman Dreher Guitars, and it's literally one of the cleanest ones ever seen. So I'm pretty proud of that.
Okay, now getting to the tour, I believe starts in 2 weeks or so.
That's right.
What can fans expect, to see on this tour?
What they're going to expect, what they're going to see is it's really a good time. There's always different things happening because I wanted it to make it like if someone took their girlfriend or wife, they're not going to be bored at the show either. So there's like a show behind it, and there's a lot of different styles of music, so even if you're not a fan of crazy guitar music, it's going to be entertaining. And the meet and greet is really cool, too. You get to go to sound check, you get to check out the guitars, get a picture with the guitars, so it's a great night out. It's a lot of fun, and we've had such an amazing response to it. I just keep going.
Okay. And, like the meet and greet packages, I noticed yours is very, very reasonably priced. I've seen a lot of bands that, their VIP packages run in the thousands. What's your opinion on, to me it almost seems like an overcharge, for what you get on VIP packages. And like I said, then you come along and here yours is, something pretty much anybody could afford to go do if they want to.
Yeah, I just, I look at it as my, in my eyes, and when I was a kid or going to concerts, I just want to make everything affordable so people can enjoy, and when it's priced to sell, it does really well, and that's what it's been doing. I know it's hard out there for the fans and stuff like that, and I listen to what they say, and I always take it to heart and listen to what they say and what their opinions are. And I thought, I'm going to make this, price so people can enjoy themselves, not break the bank.
Okay, and and for people who aren't, who really only know you from your time with Manson or with Zombie, do you ever see like some astonishment in their face when they see just how diverse of a player you are?
Well, yeah, it's cool because it's I'm always hopefully getting some new fans on the way, and that's what it's about. I just love playing guitar, and I love meeting the people and seeing everybody. So it's hopefully I'm gonna get some fans on the way. If some Zombie fans or Man fans come to the show and they enjoy it, that's great.
Right. Now, comparing your solo tours to like the Zombie tours, how do those compare and contrast to each other?
Well, there's really no comparison because the Zombie tours are so massive and these huge, crazy things. Sometimes I can't even, the front row is sometimes so far away. With these shows, the front row is like 4 inches away from, I'm 4 inches away from the people sometimes. They're right on top of the pedal board. And that's great, so I get the best of both worlds. People get to see it up close and personal, and then I get to big rock shows too.
Yeah, let's see. Also, you have a new album coming out later this year with Guitar Tits and Monsters. When do you anticipate that?
Great title, huh? Great title, huh?
Yeah. When do you anticipate that to be out into the market?
Probably at the end of the year, because I'm going to release a new song every month, and then at the end I'm going to have like this big box set, documentary of the record and the videos and all this behind the scenes footage and all that stuff. So it's going to be a really, really cool thing. I'm really excited about it.
I definitely look forward to that. And you've already completed your the soundtrack to 31, correct?
That's correct, yeah. I'm not sure when that movie comes out, but what a fun time and challenge that was. And it's a lot of fun doing score work, but it is also a lot of work doing the just trying to create a mood with music. So it is challenging, but it's I'm really looking forward to seeing it in the big theater.
Yeah. Now, prior to working on the score, do you get to see the film ahead of time, or do they just say we need something to capture this mood?
I see parts of the film. Yes, parts of the film here and there.
Okay. And also, I know Ace Frehley, one of your influences. You recently got to do some work with him, correct?
Yeah, with Ace, it was so cool. I've known Ace forever and ever and ever, but it was just such a great. I love playing guitar with Ace, and we got to do Parasite, which is one of my favorite songs. I mean, it was like a dream come true. And Ace did, the solo to Parasite. He did it in one take. So I was like, wow, he's just. I really, really, he's just on fire right now. He's just killing it.
All right. Well, John, before I let you go, I know you're a busy guy. Anything you want people to know, prior to coming out to the shows?
Just come on out to the show. It's going to be a great time, and I'm looking forward to saying hello to everyone and meeting everyone.
All right. I believe, I'll be sitting down with you when you get to Indianapolis, and we'll talk some more. Hopefully we'll get in more of your influences and stuff like that, but we really just wanted to get something out ahead of time to get the tour promoted for you. especially since
Great.
I think we're the second stop on it.
Oh, great. Okay, great. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it.
Yeah, and like I said,